Oh, I'm out having a look for those mines that I gave up on just before Christmas, and I've been walked for about an hour now. I'm already in the spot that I turn off to go into the bush. Believe it or not, looking that way, the track is only 5 meters away, maybe 10. So yeah, pretty easy to not know where you're going, but I'm going down this way. So when I start going down the hill that I stopped and turned around on, I'll start the camera up again. I'm back where I was last time, where I took the landmark. This is as far as I got. I still kind of think that down here, along there, it's been terraced, or it's like a little road or track, because it's steep, and then you get a perfectly flat bit, and it's, yeah, the old thing that I say, if it's not natural, if it doesn't look natural, nature didn't make it. Oh, I'm glad I'm here. It took me, I got off the track, like I said before, it took me under an hour to make the 4.5 Ks, and I actually walked off the track and took the wrong ridge line. It took me about 20 minutes to get back to where I should have gone in the first place. Yeah, I haven't seen any signs of any diggings or anything yet. I kind of think that they may well have put the markers on GeoVic in the wrong area. I've been studying this for a couple of weeks now, and it kind of didn't make sense, but I'll soon find out. If there's something here, we'll find it. I can't really see any evidence of clearing apart from, yeah, no, not really. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do this in me trail runners. Not on your life. It'd be too slippery. The heels in these boots dig in, and that just stops me where I stand, so it's good. Oh dear. A bit hard work. I have to climb back up there. It's ridiculous. Jeez, I hate hills. To the right is Whiskey Gully, and straight ahead is the river. I can't hear the river, so it's probably not flowing. But if there's water in there and I get down to it, it'll be nice just to sit there and soak my feet for a while, because they're a bit sore. Well, not really, they're just aching a little bit because of the terrain I've been in. Still getting used to these boots, really. Just going to check my map and see if I'm roughly near where the workings are meant to be. But this little spur flattening out, yeah, look at that, we've got some more grass trees out of nowhere. This flattening out of the spur here is kind of where they're meant to be. Here and along the edge. And along the edge going that way, that's a little bit, well, it's no steeper than I've been on, but if I don't have to go there, I'm not gonna. I'll be happy to find something through here. So right now I'm where that little blue arrow is, and you can see the 3 pickaxes as markers. That's where the mine sites are supposed to be. The little red marker to the left and upwards, that's where the last where I got to last time. So I've still got 100 or so meters to go, so we'll see what happens. That's what's down there. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's been anything dug out of there by people. That's the thing. Looks like just a natural ledge from what I can see from up here. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that that's done by people. I could get down there if I get up the end here and there's nothing and no way down, I'll go down that way. I'm where one of the sites is supposed to be. Yeah, definitely nothing here. Not even a sign of any activity. So there's a flat area down there. Maybe I'll give that a go. I haven't really looked at what that is on the map, but I know the spur turns off and goes down this way. So I'll just slowly make my way down this hill. Which, yeah, it's steep. Oh, but with all these trees here, it makes it a little bit easier. You can grab things as you slide. Very interesting. I'll walk along that way now, see if I can find anything. Anywho, I was just over there thinking I'll go down the river, and because it's only just down to the bottom here, not too far away, and I thought I'll walk across to the right, and as I did, look what came up. The mine site. So it wasn't exactly where they said it was, but it was bloody, it was about 100 meters away. There you go, we found it. And if you're wondering what these channels are for, they're actually the walkways between what probably is an adit over there. Yeah, they stacked the rocks up on each side, and they walk down in the little gullies here. So I'll have a bit more of a wander in here. Whew. So I think I'm not going to go back up that hill, because that's ridiculous. I think what I'll do is I'll go down to the river from here, because it'll be terraced all the way down now because of this area, and I'll walk up the river to Kenworthy and then get my way out of there. This is a win. Bloody hard to get to, but yeah, so right now we're walking along one of their walkways. How cool. Maybe 100 something years ago someone last walked through here, and I reckon an adit was in there. So yeah, that's I'd say that's the adit entrance is just there, and it's caved in here and probably goes over the other side. So I'm just going to walk across here now and see if I can find anything over here. Oh, there's a shaft. Collapsed shaft. There's something else right in front of us there. That, I would say, is possibly a shaft, maybe another adit. Coming over this way. I'm kind of wondering if they cut through the middle of this spur and come out the other side. That's what my thought is, but I don't know. No, there's nothing. That's Razorback Track is just over there, and Whiskey Gully is just down there. And the river's just on the other side here. I'll go back up into this area and I'll go back up, take a few pictures. Yeah, well, they're the first people to walk through here with me, probably for 100 years. Maybe someone's found it before, but who knows? I'll claim it. Hard enough to get to. It doesn't look that, to be honest, look that massive. It's only, yeah, probably goes down the hill a little bit as well. It's really, there's a lot of this river rock out. So I reckon there's tunnels under here. So I'm heading down this way, obviously, that's where I'm going, and I'll see what else is here. Yeah, there's some more are there. I guess you call it overburden. All the stuff they pull out to get to the gold, because the gold would have been sitting at the bottom. There's a lot of animal tracks through here. I don't know if they're people tracks. I reckon I'm happy with animal tracks. What else have we got? That's 50 metres high above the river, you know, and that's river rock that they're pulling out. They're looking for gold when it was, you know, the river was up here thousands of years ago. Yeah, around that way is Razorback North track. Up there are the workings. There's a few, but not as many as I thought there might be. Spanish onion tracks up there, up that way. Beautiful place. Well, I've decided to go. I'm going to walk up along the dry, almost dry riverbed. It's got some puddles in it now, and go up to Kenworthy. And just there you can see flat area where they probably put a flume base in. The other, yeah, they've done that for sure, and possibly rerouted the river through here to sluice it, because yeah, the actual bank is there where those big trees are, but we've got this hollow, so I reckon they've dug this out and they've re-diverted the river. which you see in quite a few places. But that's definitely a flat area up along that bank. Whew, there's some goats there. They didn't like me hanging around. And there's more that went up that sheer cliff there just a second ago. Yeah, check that out. That is a cliff face and a half. Even the goat couldn't be able to get up that. Oh, maybe. I got about I suppose a 2k walk now up the river. And I'm just gonna cruise, take my time. I haven't stopped and had a break yet. I've stopped to get me bearings a couple of times, but I've been out for 3 hours. I haven't had a drink or anything yet. I've eaten a banana. Yeah. Anyway, it's amazing. So I'd say that right there is some mine workings as well. So I'm going to have a break now on one of these rocks in the shade. Then I'm going to have a look at it. Just had a really, really nice break. And I'll just come up to have a look through here. And yeah, they cut the water channel through this rock. And down along that base over there. So it's another one. And possibly they terraced that a little bit. I don't know. I can't really tell. But yeah, just gonna walk along here now and get to Kenworthy. And there's a lot more workings around here, that's for sure. This is probably, I guess, 200 meters maybe. Jeez, slipping crap everywhere. All I've seem to be doing today is bloody well tripping over. For whatever reason. Jeez. Well, here's more mine side here. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I don't know, I think I might hit the jackpot again. That in there looks like it's the walls of a cottage. There's the back wall. There's the front door. And there's a lot more of a mining area up behind that little hut part, but yeah, it's really hard to get it's really messy. Goes a little bit further up the hill there, which I'm not going to keep going up because it's really hard going. But yeah, it's another one. I actually thought there was a second hut there. There's a campfire ring that someone's done, but that could have been people walking through here for years, so I wouldn't be getting too carried away with that. But you never know, it could have been there, could have been where they didn't look like there was a chimney in the hut, it just looked like it had rock walls. But oh bloody hell, this is ridiculous. Oh, there you know. There's this little flat area out the front of it and out the side of it. I thought might have been another one, but maybe not. Someone many years ago has had a campfire there. I doubt that's old timers, but you never know. As you've probably seen in the videos, there's a lot of places, well, every place is just picked totally clean. It's like someone went there through there with a broom and just swept everything away. That's partly correct. After 12 months of searching, I finally found a bit of text that proved that there were things down the river and the reason why they're not there anymore. So here's the part of the text that I found. So let's go. In June 1878, the local mining registrar reported a drop in the district's mining population. A year later, he was reporting on a mass removal of machinery from the field as companies such as the North Cornish, Star of the West, British Line and Albion auctioned their plants. The next year brought further calamities. The Sultan Company suddenly closed down, throwing out of work a large number of men, and a violent flood down the Lerderderg River swamped all the creek claims, sweeping away fluming, water wheels, sluice boxes and other mining materials, and destroying or damaging most of the bridges. Oh, well, there it is. Well, there you go. That's why there's nothing left. It's because a violent flood washed it all away. Swept it clean. I guess I'm going to be pretty lucky to be able to find any relics around the place, although I am always looking for them. And yeah, I'll just keep going and see what I can find. But other than that, finally there's proof of what happened. So it wasn't that they were so clean that they took everything with them. It was that it was all washed away. Anyway, I'll get back to the video. The mining keeps going through that way, down there. And there's a hut site. Oh. As I showed you, front door. Step inside. But you don't see too many faces. Yeah, well, how's that? This was someone's abode in the 1800s, I reckon. I've marked it. It's on me maps. I know exactly where it is. So that's great. That's great, great, great. And I'll keep on moving. Oh, geez, bloody quickly, crap. And see if I can walk along this foundation for a while, but I don't think so. I think the floods have taken care of it pretty good. Yeah, there's nothing left. It's only mine workings just up there a bit. And I've got to get down there. So I'm actually not going to get down there from here. I'm going to go back and get down there. Oh, that quickly. I have to say, this has been hard work. I don't think I've slipped and slid this much forever, for ages. So that's the only way I'm going to get down here. Surf the leaves and the rubbish. The other waypoint for that mine or marker is up on that hill there. It looks like there's something up there, but geez, it's steep, and just looking at it now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those native trees. So I'm tipping that was a very, very good gold spot. That honestly is the most of those trees that I've seen. Yeah, 13. I reckon there might even be more. But really, I'm not going back up there. I'd say all of that was tied to the hut and was that thick to try to get up there. Well, you actually saw when I first head down that way towards the river. I think it was trying to head down this way towards the river, and I think that spur down there, yeah, it was thick as. But those trees sort of end just up here. And by the looks of it, we got more gold workings over that side as well. I know Kenworthy we've got a lot. But I'll have a look over here for a second. It's all pretty easy now. There's no. Yep, there's a wall, stacked rock wall right there. Amazing. There it is there. There's the flume foundation, as I call it, right in front of us. Whew. It's another good one. We're finding stuff everywhere down here. Had a rest, wander around a bit. Bloody fly. And then, oh well, straight up the spur and onto its ridge, and I'm about to, probably only 100 metres or so away from the proper made road that they got up there. But bloody hell, that was hard work. So it's nearly 11 o'clock. I started at roughly 5:30 and I've stopped. I've had a couple of good breaks, so that's all right. It's getting a bit warm, but these old farmers, what are they? Farmers, I don't know. Farmers something, I'll remember it, I'll put up on the screen. They're actually pretty good. I can't feel the sun, and when the wind blows they're cool. They're a bit weird at first to get used to, but and the old snake boots, well, they're good, but if you're going through thick bush, all the crap falls in the top. You end up with bloody prickles and sticks, and it's a bit annoying really. A little bit annoying, but they've done pretty good. All down the river, all through this crap. This was almost vertical down the other end. What you're seeing here is the easy stuff. Yeah, well, best I keep going. I thought I'd let you see what I'm going up through. But the goats do it so easy. Geez, there was a heap of goats down near the river. I've just come out of Kenworthy. That was a lot harder than it had to be. Oh, I screwed up with the turn off coming off of Whiskey Track. Went down the wrong spur. Had to cross one gully. Then had to cross another one. And yeah, then finally got down to the river and found the mining area, which is good. That's what I went there for. And started walking up to Kenworthy, and then found the remains of the hut, Even still had the entrance sitting there. So that was a total win. If nothing else, that was the ace in the deck. So I didn't go far enough upstream to get the Kenworthy track. So I just walked straight up the spur. It was probably the same degree of difficulty, just no track. That took a while and had a bit of a break, and I'm back here now and I've got about 4 k's to walk out. So yeah, even though that was hard work, I call that a really successful trip. Found the mine, found a flume foundation, maybe found 2 of them, walked along it, found a hut foundation, a stone hut. So yeah, very good, very, very good. And the river's dry, except from a few puddles here and there. So if you're coming down expecting water, you'll be able to purify it, but gee, you'll have to bring a little bit more than you would have thought. So I'll see you next time. See if I can get another win on the board. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit more of our history that you might not ever have gotten to see. Thanks for coming along.